For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com.
What's good, everybody? This is Sable94. I got another match video from the Link event, this time using a Destiny Hero deck. So obviously my Destiny Hero decks that I've shown at least focus on the big fusion monsters, Dominance, and Destroy Phoenix, of course, which is broken. And Destiny Hero Master, you get a few of those big fusion heroes out. You get Master, and you can do a lot of rad combos and really give a lot of trouble to your opponent, preventing your monsters from being destroyed, all that jazz, all the different effects. But obviously in the Link event we can't fusion summon, so I couldn't utilize those excellent monsters. So I decided to do like a more of a beatdown deck. You can still get some, the D hero Link monsters out, I guess. Decimator and the other guy that I forgot about, the actual D hero Link. And I decided, hey, I'm just going to run a beatdown deck, have a bunch of Honest and Neos, and maybe we can put pressure that way to our opponent. Maybe have a few back rows. So let's see what's up. My opponent doing a few things here. I do have an Honest and Neos in hand, and it's the Prank Kids. Man, do these guys annoy me. Most of the Link stuff that just goes over 20 minutes and just special summons 50 times, I hate. And okay, he has the Parallel Exceed too. So I guess what I could have done is maybe save the Infinite Impertinence for that guy. But I'm just gonna do the safe thing and stop. Prank Kids Doodle Do. So no search for you. He's still gonna get that extra summon with that guy. But anyway, as long as I survive, I've got the Raigeki in hand too. I got Dark Arm Dragon. So this is kind of how this sort of deck works. I mean, in the other decks, I didn't have Dark Arm Dragon, no Honesty Neos, cards that are going to be more inconsistent with your fusing. Okay, so Decode Talker. Okay. Honesty Neos going to do the job here. I guess they don't expect it. And then he just decided to instantly surrender. God damn, wow. Okay, dude, if you're gonna be that of a sore loser, like, can you imagine if I I just made a simple play. Like, people they can have turns where they play for 50, well, not 50, let's just say 30 minutes, summoning 50 billion extra deck monsters that are gonna get everything. Then okay, you can scoop then, because that's just bullshit. But then I didn't really make anything that special, but anyway, wanted to give up, whatever. Okay, now it's against Trap Tricks. These guys are strong for other reasons. And we're going to use the D-Force, get Plasma. I wish I had more of these so I could make a more plasma-focused deck. Bloody, just like in the anime. Okay, so Dark Hole. It's going to change stuff. I guess save the back row. That's actually too bad, but he did play one down. Good. Because I want to get the max value with Happy's Feather Duster as well. Just get rid of all his stuff. So clearing a lot of his cards here. And going to pass the turn. Not looking so bad. Not looking too bad so far. I'm going to get my free summon with the draw hand guy. Of course, he had to use the damn Maxi, which I hate. And he's going to get a free card out of this. And I'm going to chain D-Tactics as well, boost my attack. So now he can't kill me in battle. Definitely got Infinite Impertinence, the bitch there. Otherwise, it's a +1. He can still go into Sarah. I wonder if he's going to do it. But he's going to summon this dude, the Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Broken ass card. Anyway, I can't do much about that, but I guess we blocked a little bit of the battle damage. And now he's going to go to Sarah. Alright. Set a card, and that's it. So, this can be pretty nasty. Gonna get rid of your back row with MST. Go for Stratos. Since he doesn't have anything else he can chain, Sarah is kind of useless over there. So I'm just gonna get rid of her by battle. And grab the Honest Neos, obviously, so that he knows that if you attack with the 3k dude, I got an answer. So boost my attack even further with D Tactics, and he summoned this dude is Diania again, right? Gonna get a back row as well, and gonna go for a Link. Traptrix Cularia. This is one of the bitches that I don't have. So I don't know. You enter the battle phase. Okay, so he did pass the turn. Okay, so he knows he wasn't a dumbass. I'm gonna boost my attack even further with D Tactics. It doesn't work out for him though because I can just at this point I'm not even gonna need Honest Neos. I mean, if I can resolve D Tactics a few more times, you're not gonna be able to do anything. So Cularia didn't do much for him, and now I'm at 3k. He's gonna go for another Link play, and this time it's the Nightmare Cerberus, and he surrendered. Okay, I don't know what the point of that was, but anyway, another GG with D heroes. So open up with Allure, open up with D D-Force. I think it has a different name, but I think I'm remembering it right. D-Force. Anyway, so some pendulum stuff, and he set a monster. Let's see, got a few back rows here. We're gonna use the D-Force, get me the blue D, and it's mostly something for me to allure, to be honest, something for me to dedraw, just to search a card, since we're gonna have the space anyway. Um, you can get him out, of course, but it's not gonna be easy. So another allure, and Stratos is gonna attack. Um, Damn, that didn't work out. Anyway, okay. Set one of my back rows, and it's up to him what he's gonna do now. So I think it's these spellcaster dudes, with the spell counter pendulums. Long ass card effects. So solemn notice. I gotta stop the dude, and he's out of the picture. He's still gonna go for an extra deck play. I would imagine it's gonna be, yeah, of course it's gonna be you, Heavy Metal Foes Electromite. I think this card is banned in the TCG, or it got banned. Maybe it came back to 1. I have no clue. I don't keep up. I barely keep up with the Master Duel shit, and I haven't given a fuck about the actual TCG in years. And even with Master Duel, it's gonna come to a close after I show everything that I want to show you guys some of the new decks that I've made, Black Winds, a few other ones. I'm gonna be done because I gotta get out of this because of time. I can't keep up with all of the stuff that I'm doing. I'm neglecting the Pokemon TCG, which is the actual focus on my channel, supposedly. And there's so many other things that I gotta do, especially since I hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Or I hate the Yu-Gi-Oh! Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Format, not necessarily Master Duel. If they ever did like classic formats, I'd be all for that, and I would definitely play. And I guess if Digimon ever does like an online game, I'm definitely gonna want to play that and show videos for that. So we gotta leave some of our slots open, I guess. Anyway, so Drill Dark, go into Malicious, and gonna go for my link here. Generator Transverse. Very rare thing for me to use this card, but it was the perfect opportunity. Steal shit. So yeah, a pro play right here for sure. Steal this big dude, give him Malicious, and then I'm gonna pop everything and finish him off. Or if he survives, it's just gonna be just barely. So 1200 and Dad, yeah, it's more than enough. So a very good GG using this link for victory. Yeah, this happened to me before as well. They used the dude and steal my good shit, and then I'm like, what the fuck? Didn't even know about that card. Okay, you gotta even be careful where you place your monsters in the monster zone right now. That's how complex this game has become. You get the effects of infinite impertinence too. Gotta be careful with that shit. Where are you gonna activate your card? Okay, so this dude is just gonna throw Max C just like that. I'm glad you wasted it just like that. I hate Max C so much because it's a very broken, unfair. It's worse than royal oppression. I'm just gonna say this right now. I would rather Max C get banned and royal oppression come back. Okay? It's essentially what it does. It gives you the illusion that you can make a play, but if they throw that out there just like that, and the only way you can make a good play is to special summon a bunch of times, you're not going to be able to do this unless I guess you use a deck where you're going to special summon 50 times and plus 100 times more. But it's just not a good idea most of the time. You know, your opponent is going to draw other hand traps that they can use. Anyway, so Crusadia stuff here. Okay. Another deck that is all about special summoning 20 times so they can do what they gotta do. Parallel Exceed is in here as well. Surprise, surprise. And then you go to this guy, Equimax. He can be annoying, but I've dealt with worse cards for sure. So a lot of damage. I'm just glad I'm not dead. And can we bounce back here? It's not going to be easy, but I do have Draw Hand guy at the very least. So boost your attack. I'm not going to give him a card. And Drill Dark. Okay, so he did activate the effect. Sort of fallen into my trap there. So negate the dude, but I've got Honesty Neo, so I'm going to get rid of that guy. Your attack is even weaker. And then Honesty Neos, get rid of this dude, and now you are with 0 card advantage. And he surrendered as well. No problem with me. Rage quitting. Okay. Next game. And what was I saying about... I was saying about something about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Damn. Anyway, whatever. Is this another Trap Tricks deck? I don't know, but it's the Lord of the Heavenly Prison, preventing me from using Harpy's Feather Duster there. So just gonna grab a card with Stratos, go for the Allure, I guess. Man, it's just too bad. I got Lightning Storm and Harpy's Feather Duster that I can't use. Okay, so he didn't resolve any back rows yet, and it's the Fires of Doomsday, a Phantom Darkness card that I really like. It just really symbolizes that. When I look at this card, Phantom Darkness instantly comes to mind. So it might be a different deck than Trap Trick. So goes to Link Kuribo, Creature Swap. I guess it's gonna be this types of shit. A bit unfortunate, but I guess something different, something more traditional. So he's gonna insist on using that guy to protect the back row. Damn, that's annoying. Because I'm pretty sure the back row, yeah, it's gonna be a pain for me, but I guess we can use the Lightning Storm to get rid of the monsters at the very least. So gonna get rid of Dark Arm Dragon. Would want to save that if I could, but yeah. He's gonna chain that back row that gets rid of your stuff, revive your own dude, and then remove them. And now he summons the guy. Perfect opportunity for me to use Duster. So you won't get the +1 or +2 with Desires. You get the plus from the Lord of the Prison, and then you're going to get another one through that card. So Dark Hole. What does that dude do? Don't tell me you're going to survive. Okay, no, it's a different effect. And I got to pass the turn, but I really depleted him of cards, which is nice. So, Chuchunoko, I think that's what the name is. That archetype, danger. One back row, and are we gonna get a monster to summon? Okay, Drill Dark. You can work, and then he surrendered. A lot of just scooping Anyway, that's what you want to do. Okay, I think this is the last game here. I believe so. We're going to open up with our one-off Ash Blossom. I only got one in the deck. And I'm not a fan of running 50 billion hand traps. You guys should know my theory by now. Yeah, maybe if our deck was something like Sky Strikers, we can afford it. But if you're going to try and run a deck like D Heroes, you want to run your D draws, you want to run your archetype specific cards that actually have some conditions, unlike Spell Strikers, Sky Strikers. You can't have 50 million hand traps in your deck. Anyway, so poke for some damage, set the D tactics, and that's going to do it for our turn here. Let's see what this guy's going to do now. Of course, I'm going to activate my D tactics, make my attack a little bit better. And he did not do anything else. Wow, just a completely free turn here. It works out. Summon Decision Guy. I can't activate his effect because I was just going to waste it. So I guess I'm just going to have a bunch of beaters down. I mean, Drill Dark is going to be 2,800 right now. So kudos to the tactics. He's going to get rid of all of my guys with Lightning Storm, but I guess that's fine. Still the Decision Guy. I don't think he's going to be able to do much with that card. He did burn the effect, but I think it won't affect me. I'm not too sure of the ruling. This never happened to me before. But I think even though he activated and didn't grab anything, it counts as his card on his field. I don't know. Maybe I won't be able to gain the effect, but at this point it shouldn't matter too much anyway. He's not doing much. I guess I should Dark Hole. Oh, come on, man. We see the other malicious, so these guys are perfectly dead right now. A D-draw would be nice, because we have a bunch of dead cards here. Not much else going on. Sets another monster. A bit surprised there. Set my own card. And I gotta pass the turn again. Passes the turn too. Dude, just what exactly are you running? Okay, we see a lure. It's not quite D-draw, but it'll do. I mean, at this point, malicious, I'm not going to make use of him. So get rid of that guy too. Get rid of both of them. I get a bunch of back rows. I guess we're going to set everything, because at this point, it doesn't matter. I've got enough protection, I think. If he gets rid of D Tactics, I get a search anyway. So it was Ash Blossom. Wow. Going to go into Solomon Great, little guy. Parallel Exceed. Okay, that's perfect. Just what I needed right now, since I've got the Solemns. So go to your dude. It's going to be the perfect opportunity to use Solemn Notice / Strike. A Crusadia deck, it seems. Or something like that. So get rid of the dude, and he can't do anything else. He's almost dead at this point. Maybe even Dynamite Guy is going to be efficient. And he decided to surrender as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed these matches. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What